Hey everyone, Tech OG here, representing those who are 40 and up, who love their tech and their games. And this video is not going to be a video on handheld items or handheld game consoles. Nope, I just have two of them to show in comparison to what I'm going to talk about in this video. I like my Nintendo Switch a lot, especially since Team Executor released the peripheral, where you can play your backups from a micro SD card right on your Switch. So I'm playing my Switch like I've never played it before. And one thing about the Switch, when you're playing it or holding it for long periods of time with the Joy-Cons, sometimes my hands get a little cramped when I play it. It's because the Joy-Cons are flat, they're not concave to your hand, so you're kind of holding it in an awkward position, while you're playing. And so when you're playing for sort of a long period of time, your hands can get cramped. So I had to find some kind of solution, which I thought I found in getting this case for the Joy-Cons, where it has a little bump, or it has bumps at the ends, where if you hold it, you kind of have a quote-unquote better grip. But it's not that much better. It is better than holding it flat, but these weren't cutting it. They're cool if you're, holding it like this. That's what's cool, but still, when you're holding your Switch like this, you can still get cramps. And so I was looking for a hand grip on Amazon, and I did find one, just a regular hand grip. But looked at a video on YouTube of someone with this peripheral right here, and I decided to get it because one thing that kind of sold me was that this has a regular D-pad, and that's what's up. I mean, using this D-pad, it's cool, but you can't really get, the feel of shooting a fireball when you're playing a Street Fighter game or whatnot. You can't really get the motion, with this. So to have a D-pad, that was awesome when I saw this. So this peripheral here is the iPega, what is it, the 8093? Oh, actually it's the 9083. Purchased mine from eBay, got mine for $30, free shipping, good deal. So with the iPega 9083, it's a Bluetooth controller where it can be used with the Switch, but it can also be used with Android devices. I believe it can be used for a PC. I'm pretty sure it can be used for a PC. Android tablet, Android TV box, yep. Windows PC, yep. So it can be used on a multiple number of devices. Showing you how the Nintendo Switch fits in. Just the screen. Security lock. It's telescopic. So it makes it cool. You can use Happy Chick on here. Well, it's configured for Happy Chick. So if you have Happy Chick on your Android phone or whatnot, or Android tablet, then you can pair this to your phone or tablet and open up Happy Chick, and it will instantly connect to it. So you don't have to do a lot of configuration. So, like I said, I decided to get this iPega controller for my Nintendo Switch, and first thing I want to say, it does feel a whole lot better. I like the shoulder buttons. It does feel a whole lot better. These are very loose. I don't like the way these feel. They're a little bit stiffer. I like the way the D-pad feels. It's not as good as a D-pad on a Nintendo 3DS, but it'll still do the job. So like I said, it's telescopic, so you unlock it like this. And when you put your Switch in, it comes with these little rubber things that you put in the Joy-Con ports, so that when you do put this together, and let me do it carefully, it will not slide out. So you push it and lock it. I gotta do a better job locking it in there, but you know the concept. When you do get it in there, it won't slip out. So that's what's kind of cool about this. The buttons feel good. These too loose. D-pad a little too stiff. So they should have took some of the stiffness out of here and put it into the analog sticks, and they would have had a good product. So let me show you how this works with the Nintendo Switch. Ooh, almost had a little scare. I was trying to power this back on and it wasn't coming back on. So I got a little scared because it was just a black screen. Didn't know what to do. I put in the SXOS dongle and that wasn't doing anything. So I basically had to hold the power button down for about 10 to 15 seconds to, I guess, fully turn it off, and then put the dongle in, turn it on, and now everything's cool. Thank goodness. Yeah, you like this matte screen protector I got on here, right? Not a whole lot of reflection. But anyway, so let me show you how this pairs with the Switch. So first you got to turn it on. Make sure I do this right. There we go. And then you press change grip controller. Push the home button to turn it on. Press the change grip controller, and then it will pair, boom, with your Nintendo Switch. As you can see, it works great. Let's get to a game. Let's get to a fighting game. I'm gonna get to a fighting game that I want to play. There we go. Ultra Street Fighter 2. So I'll show you how it works. The D-pad's a little stiff, but doable. Oh yeah. This is just to show you how it works. I dare not go online or try to play anybody. So kind of responsive. It's off by a couple of milliseconds. Because you hear me hit it, and then it moves. Like by a couple of milliseconds, so D-pad. That was smooth. Not bad. It's not that bad. Trail cans are easy to pull up. Very easy. Not bad at all. So overall, works great. Feels great on the hands. So thick controllers, make it look like a PlayStation controller or an Xbox controller. So it feels pretty good. So those are my pros. Now as far as things I don't like, it's a little too thick. I mean, granted, it has to fit the switch screen and everything, but man, this is kind of thick. And so if you want to, take this around, or if you're traveling and whatnot, you got to get a pretty good sized bag to put all of this in. Because if you take this out, it's still a nice sizable controller. So compare this to your Joy-Cons. When you put this on, you can put this in, using Joy-Cons in a nice thin case. But with this cannot fit. There's no case for this joystick. So if you're taking it around, like I said, you got to find a pretty sizable bag with padding that'll protect all of this. Like I said, and it's a little on the thick side, and so even though it really does feel good in the hands, you could probably still get cramps holding this, even though it's very concave and everything. But because it's so thick, you probably still get cramps. These are loose. That's a little too stiff. But all in all, I still like the concept because I didn't want to just get grips. I said I might as well get grips that's an actual controller. So for 30 bucks, you can't beat that. For it to be Bluetooth and you can play it. I think you can with the analog. Cool. It's not that bad at all. So I will give this a Tech OG 1 thumb of approval. So out of 5 stars, I will give this a 3.5. So it's cool, it's nice. Feels good in the hand, but it's thick. These are too loose, this is too stiff, and you still might get cramps, from a long period of time of playing. So still get it, what I'm saying. You can find this on eBay, you can find it on Amazon. So I'll leave a link, for where you can get it on Amazon, and you can also, like I said, just look for it on eBay. You might find a used one for a good price. So still, it's a pretty good price, for an alternative way to play without the Joy-Cons. So hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a thumbs up. Leave comments in the comment section. Subscribe to my channel. Tell other people about my channel. And I hope to see you in my next video.